Okay guys, welcome to the second practical class in this design masterclass. In this video I'm going to be very real. Okay, so it's going to be very raw video, so I'm going to show you everything you need to know for you to design this flyer you are seeing on your screen right now. So make sure you watch the video to the end so that you'll be able to do your assignment and submit on time. Okay, so guys, we are going to just begin right now. So if you have still not joined, if you still want to join the class, you can just check the link in the description of this video and then click on the link and join the class. It's not going to be too late for you. Okay, so if you have not subscribed, please kindly click on that subscribe button so that we can continue. So now let's continue. The first this design is just made of few resources, which are only these two. Okay, so excuse me, I'm going to begin right now. So now let's begin. So I'm going to set the background color. So the background color is making use of gradient, so I'm going to select it from the background itself. I'm going to select it from there. Oh, okay, this. Then for this side, I'll select it also. So guys, you can check the color code. Remember what I thought or what I said about this. You can check the color code from there and make use of this. Also, you can check the color code of this one and use it. Okay, so we have the background like this. It seems like the background is okay. So I'm going to work on the background color again. The middle one, I'm going to increase it. So it's better now. You can see it's better now. So I'm going to just keep this like this. This is going to come like this. Let me hide this one first until when we need it. So I'm going to use this for reference purpose. Okay, so see how it's done. So guys, make sure you follow the video very well, so that you will not miss out on any of them, any of the design we are going to be making. So the next one we are going to be doing, let me lock that. The next thing we will now do is to bring in a shape. And the shape, we will curve it a bit and then we'll place it somewhere here like this. We'll place it somewhere here like this. So we'll take the shape to the back. Okay, and then we are going to choose the color. We're going to give the shape the color. It's also gradient, I guess. So I'm going to pick from here. So pick here and then the up one. I'm going to pick also from here. So I'm going to drop all the resources in the resource group, so that you can check from there. Just click the description of this video and join if you have not joined from the group directly from our training group. You can click the description of this video and join the channel, the resource channel, so that you can be getting all the resources we are going to be using. So the first is family. So the font we are using is this popular font, Bebas New. That's the font we are actually using. So the text size is 128. That fits there. Important information: the aspect ratio of this design is 1:80. That is the aspect ratio. The normal aspect ratio of Pixellap. That is the aspect ratio we are using here. Okay. Just family and take. Hope that is what we had there. Okay, so that is what we had in that other one. So the next thing is to bring in another shape, and then I'm going to make this curve. Okay, so for you to really have a perfect work, you need to use the guidelines. Okay, I believe you know how to use this. Okay, so you make sure you watch the tutorial. I did a tutorial on Pixellap tutorial. You should watch the video again and again if you still don't know how to use Pixellap very well till now. Okay, so you should watch the video again and again. It's going to explain everything about Pixellap, everything I touch here, so that you'll be on the safe side. So I want to check. So the color, let's pick the color. Let's choose the color and pick it from that flyer. Okay, no, it was a gradient. I want to pick the color. So I'm turning it to this other side. Just make sure you follow what I'm doing. You get? Make sure you follow what I'm doing so that you also achieve the same goal. And if you have any question, please let me know in the discussion group. Okay, so that when we are doing our live, we will discuss it. So okay, what is that? So let's make reference. Okay, I'm going to, the font we are actually using for that is this bricolage font. Then the color we are using, excuse me, let me pick the color from that text. Okay, and then this other side, I'm gonna pick the color from there, then set it to the middle, so that is the text that is there, the color of the text that is here. So family and text conference. Okay, so after then the next thing that will come in is this paper. So as you can see, this paper is bent. I want to keep it straight, so first of all I would like to crop it like this. So I need it straight, something like this. I need it straight. So what I will do is to make a copy of it, copy it like this, and then put it on relative position. The first one, the second one, the same thing, put it on relative position, then go to highlight both of them and then blend them together. It's going to take the shape of what you rotate it to. You can see it has taken the shape. So now I can perfectly crop it, crop out the part I don't want, and then it remains like this. So you have something like this, you get. So that is how to just achieve what we just did now. So the next one, the next thing there is another shape. Okay, another shape. Okay, so I'm going to bring in that other shape, the shape behind. I'm going to make a copy of that shape, then I'm going to change the color, rotate the color. So I'm going to simply just rotate the color like this. Let this one go to this side, then this one go to this side. Then that is how the color is. So I'm taking that to the back. So that is how it is. So what is written there is just 9 a.m. and then date. So time and date. I'm making a copy of this. 9 a.m. Okay, and then make a copy of that too, then just put the number. So now make sure you aligned your work very well. That is one of the most important things you need to take notes of. When doing your work, make sure you align it very well. So that is the reason for this line, this great line, so that your work can aligned very well. Because without your work being aligned, it will not look fine. Okay, so I'm going to just type in a random thing to learn. Learn tech, learn a new skill, manage family and tech. So that is just the, remember it's a fictional, so we are going to change the font and change the font to this Geomatis regular. I'm changing the font to regular, so I'm going to space, keep some line spacing, reduce it. Normally it should be more than this. Okay, so I'm going to make a copy of that, edit it, then we'll write the highlights. Here is the highlights. I'll change the font of that one because that needs to be seen better, so that is bolder than them. So now we are almost done with the work now. So I'm going to highlight everything, then bring them down a bit. Okay, something like this. So I'm going to bring in another shape. Before I do that, let me show you why I need to bring in that other shape. If you can observe, there is another thing on this other side. Okay, so that was a shape we just created and use it to create that stuff. So we just let me reduce the radius more, and then we just created that shape there. So the color, for the color, we are using this. Okay, so I'm simply going to take the shape to the back. Then you can see the shape was blended with the image. So what we did here was simply come to draw, simply click on draw, and then increase the smoothness, the pen, increase it, and all this. Then I'm going to set the color of the pink. I'm going to set the pink. I'm going to make it brighter and lighter. So I'm going to drop it like this. So we have the pink like this. So I'm going to take it to the back of the lady. So let me lock all this so that we will not have any interference. Okay, so let me take this off. So this is just like lens flare. So you see, we just take it there. So I'm taking it so it won't disturb this other one. So so we have it like this. So guys, the last thing is just the brand name. So we can just say scale and take. It's just anything you get. So change the fonts. Make sure you maintain font style, one pack fonts, maintain fonts. Then we can just get a logo for it. Let me get a sticker, maybe a logo. Let me just use this. Okay. So guys, like this, we are done with that flyer. You can see how beautiful the flyer look. It looks so nice with just a little touch of creativity, you see. So after this, you can just export it to Snapseed and then retouch it. Yes, nothing much to retouch. Let me save this and take it to Snapseed so that you will see how the retouching will look like. So okay, so what we will just do here is to come to sharpening, to details, and increase. So structure will just increase because already the image is saturated, so we don't need to do much here because it's just a shape and image design, nothing much to do. So we export it like that. So guys, make sure you watch the video again if you don't really understand. Follow every procedure, follow every step, information, follow all the details and information that we provide. Make sure you watch the video again and again, do your assignment and submit on time. Okay, see you in the next class.